Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of our Exeter City Future Stars career mode. In today's episode we are going to have a few more games for you and we will have a scouting report. So we've got Northampton first up, then we'll be playing Peterborough, the Crawley Town game. Might play it, probably going to have to... No, I'm going to sim the Crawley Town game. We're going to sim the Accrington game that is in the Checker Trade Trophy. And then we might end up playing Plymouth. We'll see what time allows. We do get the scouting report on the 10th, but we'll definitely have these first two games for you. First Northampton and then Peterborough. So let's get this show on the road. Here we go, first game of the episode, and we are playing Northampton at Sixfield Stadium. So here we go, here's the Exeter City lineup. You can see we've got Hughes in goal, Meeneb and Pearson at full back. Centre back is Alvarez and Ince. Verstrata, Knockwin, centre mid, Morgan and Roberts on the wings, and then Shaw and Kerry up front. Can them two boys link up today again? They had a game against, I think it was Barnsley last time in the last episode, and they linked up really well there. So let's see if they can do that again today. Nice ball into Pearson there. Pearson, ball into Roberts. Roberts hits one. Oh, and Coddington, good save there. Short one into Shaw. Ball in. Pearson hits it and Coddington saves. Into Verstrata. Into Kerry. Kerry into Morgan. Shaw. Oh, Shaw wide. That was his right foot, his weaker foot, and you could tell it was. Nice pass up there. No, it wasn't. Ball into Revel. Ball in. Oh, and that isn't too far away at all. Oh, he just can't get past his player there. And he was on a really nice run there, but their defender, their centre back, he did well just to get a toe on that and take it away from Meeneb. And Morgan's done well there. And that is half time. Come out fighting a little bit more in the second half. You can see they've had 2 shots and 1 on target. We've had 3 shots and 2 on target, and we do have the better of the possession. So Northampton kick us back off. Martin's got his gloves on today, the little bitch. It's cold. Ball in. That's a good attempt. And Hughes with a great save there. He's done well there. Ball into Huang. Into Knockwee. Knockwee. Ball into Kerry. Kerry! Oh, what the fuck is that? Kerry. Oh my god, that is absolute tosh. Oh, Martin. He's in. Martin! Get in! 90th minute winner, and that is what we needed. That is what we wanted. He's come off the bench and he's managed to finish for us. What a frustrating game this has been. They've made it really hard for us, just sticking all their men behind the ball, but we managed to get the break, and Martin, he's come on and he's finished. But we'll take that. Martin comes on and saves the game for us, and that's probably the last kick of the game, you'd have to think. There we go, there's the final whistle, and we've nicked it 1-0. There we go, there is the player ratings, and George Martin with a 8.5. He got the man of the match coming off the bench and scoring the goal, so fair play to him. Here we go, our second game of the episode, and we are playing Peterborough at London Road Stadium. We are away, and I'm pretty sure Peterborough are fairly high up that table. They might be second or third, so this is a top of the table clash. There we go, Peterborough, they are currently second, and we've got a lot of changes today. So you can see Harvey Hughes, he's in goal. Cunningham plays at right back, and we've got Ince and Carlson at centre back, Mkaza at left back, Kavdansky and Diaz in central midfield, Cabral and Rossi on the wings, and then Martin and Schmitz, who is a centre attacking midfielder, but he can play centre forward, so we thought we'd try him out there today and just see how he gets on. So Martin, he plays the ball into Schmitz, and the reason we put Schmitz up there is because he's a bit of a unit. He's quite big, he's like 6 foot, so just interesting just to see how we can do in there. We are away. Cabral puts the ball in, and Schmitz, oh, he should finish really. Diaz, quick one into Kavdansky. Kavdansky to hit one, and the keeper has to save it. Cabral's gone past one. He's put a ball in behind. Can Schmitz get onto it? Ah, he can't. Baldwin does really well. Rossi into Martin. What can Martin do here? Martin. Oh, he's hit the bar. What a lovely shot. And he's hit the bar just on the brink of half time. And that is half time. That would have been a lovely way to go in. But unfortunately, we do go into the break at 0-0. And here is the match facts. You can see Peterborough, we've limited them to 0 shots. We've had 6 shots and 2 on target, and we are having the better of the possession. So we're bossing the game, we're just not putting the ball in the net. So Marriott, he kicks us back off into Carnu and then into Grant. Carnu on the ball again, very scrappy here. Marriott, he's got past his player, he's hit one, and oh, that is just wide. And Rossi trying to play the ball all the way across there. Schmitz hits one. Oh, and the keeper saves it. Carnu with the ball out wide. He's gone past him. Kaza. Lopez. He's put the ball back into Carnu. Ball back to Marriott. Hughes saves. And Edwards, he can't follow up. Back into Schmitz. Into Martin. And Schmitz hits one. And that's straight at the keeper. And that was a lovely bit of build-up play there from us. We did really well. Cunningham. Centre back, he's done well. Bailey, ball across. Cook, what the fuck? We're going to play it short this time. Tyler Bailey, ball in to the back post. And Kapdanski and their keeper again. Holy fuck, he's having a worldy game. Does look like it's going to be a 0-0, unfortunately. Ball in behind, can't get on it. And that is the final whistle. 0-0 with Peterborough. Not a bad result on the face of things with them being third in the league. But here is the player ratings. Diaz actually getting the man of the match with a 7.8 from centre midfield. Martin and Schmitz both doing well. Barely doing alright when he came on. Let's get Simon away. We are supposed to get quite far in this, but we're just going to leave it to chance because we just want to get on with the league games. And there we go, we've managed to win it. Roberts and Kerry with the goals, and we get through to the next round. And here we go, it's scout report day, so let's see what Diesenberg has brought us back from Colombia. Lucero, a 68 to 92. Lucero, a 57 to 79. We'll say no to him. And then Oliveira, 46 to 64. He looks awful. So, Geronimo Lucero. We'll say yes to Geronimo Lucero. He is only a 5'11" goalkeeper, which is a bit odd, but we'll see what he's like. So Sanchez, let's see what he's brought back from Italy. And just looking, it doesn't look great. There's only one at the 71 to 94 potential, so we're going to say no to all these other ones who don't have a 90 potential. But then Giovanni Marino, he looks like he could be a good player. 6'3", probably a centre back or defensive midfielder. We'll sign him up and have a look. And then finally Turner, let's see what he's brought back from America. Just a quick look. Burns doesn't look good enough. Sullivan also not good enough. Wilson not good enough. But then Josh Sullivan, 70 to 94. He does look alright, so 160k. Let's sign him up and let's have a quick look at them guys that we've just signed up. So Lucero is 45 overall, 68 to 92. Giovanni Marino, 48, 71 to 94. He's a CDM, so he looks like a good player. Josh Sullivan, he's actually a CDM as well, 55 overall, 70 to 94. So the American, he looks quite a good player, and then the rest of them we already had signed up there. Here we go, home match in the Czech Trade Trophy against Accrington. Let's see what we can do here. We've won 3-1. Pearson, Morgan and Kerry And here we go, this is our third and final game of the episode. Definitely some new faces in there today that you're going to see. We have got George Allen, he's playing up top, the American Chang, Verstrata, Nokwe in the centre mid, Roberts and Dominguez on the wings, Pearson, Alvarez, Ince, Minev, the normal back four, and then Hughes in goal. So let's see what these new strikers can do. We have seen Chang before, he's fast, but Allen, we've only seen him for a brief stint. They've kicked us off, so Verstrata plays the ball into Pearson. Ball into Chang. Allen. Oh! And that is absolutely fantastic. The American George Allen scoring on his full league debut. Ball in there. Chang gets the ball, plays it across. Allen smashes it with his right. And you can't really get any more top corner than that. The number 33, Allen. So Plymouth kick us back off. Ball over the top. Can Minev deal with that? He can't. Luckily, Jervis's shot is a pile of poop. Verstrata, Allen, ball in behind to Chang. Chang, one touch out of his feet, and the keeper, Tiloki, I think it is, he saves into Digiora. And their player Jervis, he's in behind here. Oh, he hits the post. Hughes comes out. He hits a shot and it just doesn't go the right side of the post, and it hits the post. So very, very close there to being 1-1. Dominguez. Verstrata. He can't get on it, and that is half time. So far so good, and here's the match facts for you. You can see they've had 3 shots, none on target. We've had 3 shots, 2 on target. More of the possession with 53%, and they've had 47%. So we just need to keep it going. It was a moment of magic when we scored, so they just haven't had that moment yet. Chang into Allen. Allen, oh, lovely shot there, and he has got an absolute rocket of a right foot on him. Lovely little bit of play there from Verstrata. Pearson, 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 oh, and a save from the keeper. Pearson going for another worldie there. Grant is breaking down the right hand side. Jesus, and that is 1-1. We didn't react. Let's just have a look here. Grant breaks away, gets the ball in, hits the ball at the keeper, and then we just don't react to the second ball. Verstrata are going to go off. We're going to bring on Schmitz and we're going to bring on Huang, and they are going to be the boys to get us back in this game. What's Allen doing here? He's going to fucking lose the ball. Schmitz, ball into Allen. Oh, Roberts! Yes, he's managed to smash it into the net. He just hit it so hard. I just held my breath as I hit it. And we've managed to go 2-1 up. Allen played the ball into Roberts. Schmitz wins the ball back here. He plays it into Allen. Allen plays it across. Roberts just hammers it, literally hammers it at the keeper. But it's just too hard and the keeper can't do anything about it. We've been playing on the left wing most of the season, but we have got him on the right today as Morgan wasn't fully fit. So Miller now on the ball. So Plymouth, they hit the ball long. And actually thinking about this geographically, this is a bit of a derby. Oh my god, no. What the fuck? They've just scored a thunderbolt. Jervis, he scored 2 goals for them. And he is a twat. Let's just have a look here. Head the ball out, he gets onto the ball. Huang doesn't tackle him. And then Harvey Hughes is not going to get anywhere near that, and he's got 2 goals today. So let's see what we can do in all of 2 minutes. Hughes gets the ball, plays it quickly out. No, and that is it. That's the end of the game. Frustrating, really. Thought we were going to win that one, and in the end they come back with a late goal, and it is 2-2. Alvarez saying to Huang there, "You have been absolutely shit today, mate. Don't want to see you all week." Anyway, frustrating afternoon, but Allen, he gets a 9.4 there, and you can see why he got a goal, and he also got an assist, so fair play to him. Some alright ratings. Ethan Roberts gets an 8 there. Alvarez, consistent as always, 7.3. So there we go. We are going to leave it there today, guys. If you did enjoy this, please make sure you do hit that like button. If you've got any suggestions, please make sure you hit me in the comments. If you want any player upgrades, again, hit me in the comments. If you don't already subscribe, make sure you do subscribe. I've been the Notorious Fox. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.